Hey YouTubers, this is Killig86, aka Raymond. Welcome to my Q&A number 5 of Love and Relationships. Now, I'm sure you guys seen my Finding My Soulmate videos that I've done. Now, I've asked you guys, if you want to ask me any questions that happen with me within my life about relationships and such, I'll be try my best to answer them. So let's do this. DFG Hulk asks, what was your first love like? My first love. It was good. I mean, it was pretty good. I actually have loved somebody. This is the one that I found out she was cheating on me with her ex when we were at the mall. My mom was there with me. We've known each other since high school. I was a senior, she was a freshman. But when I worked at a store down the street, she always shops there. We always talk and laugh about saying how you're doing, maybe we can get together, talk about stuff like this. And talk about a lot of things. After that, we got together and it was great. But then all of a sudden, when we found that out, I found out she was head over heels over me. But after seeing what she did with the ex, I just couldn't get out of my head. And she hasn't talked to me since after that. So it was great, but then after what I saw at the mall, when my mom was there, that was heartbreaking. That's what it was like. It was great. We had a lot to talk about. We hung out all the time. Every time I get off work, I always see her. It was great. But after that, it went downhill from there. Thank you, DFG Hulk. Thank you for the question. Now, Hotcase 2105 says, I don't know what to say. I just want to be in the Q&A. Alright, Hotcakes, thank you for that. Shout out to you. Arcade Machine 15. He asked... Oh, sorry. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I'm going to turn on my phone. When was your last long relationship, and how long was it until it ended? Arcade, that's a good question. Let you guys know that I haven't been in a long relationship. The longest relationship I've ever had was about 4 months. 4 months. I know, that's sad, I know. I haven't had a relationship that lasted a year or something like that, but it's just... It lasted 4 months, and that's with the same girl that I talked to you guys about, and that's how long it lasted. That was the longest I've ever had. When I was a kid, the longest relationship of boyfriend and girlfriend was a day. After that, I found out that girl keep flirting with all the guys, so I said, maybe I should not hang out with her at all. And I didn't. Oh well, what can I say? Thank you, Arcade Machine. Thanks for the question. Now, John Hagarthi asked, what was your first relationship you were in? Again, same one. That was my very first relationship. Thanks, Josh. That was a good question. Now, I'm going to scroll down here, all the way up to here. All right. Luna asked, do you have a celebrity crush? And P.S. Have you seen Sausage Party? Now, first off, Sausage Party I have not seen. I heard it's very, very funny. I actually saw some clips of it. It's pretty good. Generally, there's Seth Rogen and Paul Rudd. A lot of people there. It looks like a funny movie. When the movie ever comes out, I'm going to go watch it. Do I have a celebrity crush? I do have a celebrity crush. The one that I think is the hottest girl ever is Mila Kunis. Now, you guys might know her as playing Jackie in That 70s Show, and also the voice of Meg in Family Guy. I think she's my celebrity crush. She's very beautiful, and she's really hot, too. I'm sure they're the same, but you guys know what I'm saying. Anyway, thank you, Luna, for that question. For that question. Thank you very much. Now, Abel that kid. How do you know a girl likes you? How do I know a girl likes me? Usually they just walk up to you and say, "I like you." That's what happened with me one time. But I can tell that a girl likes me if they keep talking to me all the time. They talk about how my life is. That's how I can tell. Sometimes I always. One person actually said that I sound like I'm obsessive and such, but I too tend to get overwhelmed or overdo it that much. The reason why I do that, guys, is just I just hate being alone. That's the thing. That person actually said that to me. That she actually helped me out with that. I like thank you for letting me know about that, because how I was telling a story about that, I did sound like I was a little obsessive. It's just I just like I said, guys, I hate being alone. I hate being single. I want to be with somebody that I want to spend the rest of my life with, or someone to be around. You know, it would have been great. It's just it's hard to find the right girl. But enough about that. If the girl talks to you a lot, or every time when you're like sitting down or just doing something, and then she just walks up and says, "Hey, how you doing?" and she's sitting next to you, that's how you can tell that she likes you. She's starting to like you. She likes to know what you're doing, likes to know like what do you do when you get home, or that's how you can tell. I mean, girls have it easy. I would say girls have it easy. That they girls can say "I like you" to a guy, but guys cannot say that to a girl. It's kind of hard when you can't just walk up to a girl and say, "Hey, I know we've been talking a lot, but I like you," and then you don't get the response you get, like, "Oh, you don't like me like that." Okay, I just want to let you know. That's the thing about it. I'm sure that all you girls are watching and said, "Nah, we have it hard. We're waiting for the guy to just walk up to us and say, ask us for our number or talk to us." That's true. It goes both ways. So thank you about that, kid. Big Mun Mun. Oh, good. He asks, "What do you like about a girl?" I'm not gonna get all gangster. Say, "I like her booty. I like her breasts. All that other stuff." No. I like a girl with a good personality. I like a girl who isn't afraid, who's daring. Someone who isn't afraid to say what's on her mind. That's what I like about a girl. I like a girl who's confident. That's the one thing that I like about a girl. that's the one thing. What else? And also, I like a girl who isn't afraid to show her feelings. Or actually is honest. I like a girl who's honest. It's kind of hard to find some girls who are honest fully. But you know what? Hey, like I said, if you find the right girl, you know. Thank you, Big Mun Mun. Thank you for that question. Now, Finesse asks, "What did your first breakup feel like? And are you currently looking for someone to date?" What was my first breakup? What did my first breakup feel like? How did it feel? The first time was with I was going out with. Well, I was going out. This was like a high school thing. I was a senior. She was a freshman. I know, age is just a number, like I said. We liked each other a lot, and it was perfect. We talked a lot about movies and Halloween and such. We talked about like anything. We were band members. We always sit by the bus. We were talking to ourselves. We were singing together. Everything was great. But then the dad didn't like that she was with a older guy, so she told her to dump me, and she did. I didn't take it very well. And what was worse was the next day she was with another guy already, and that was heartbreaking. It was like, wow, you just broke up with me, and then all of a sudden you just got another guy in the wings. It hurt. It hurt a lot. And hell, I'm a senior. It's just, I think that's the first time in my life I actually cared about somebody. And it's kind of hard to care about somebody, and you get your feelings hurt like that so easily. I don't know, it's just me. But that's how I felt like. It felt like someone just grabbed my arm and just ripped it out and just threw it away like it was nothing. That's what it felt like. And are you currently looking for somebody to date? I'm actually looking for somebody to date right now. I did get a number from one of my coworkers. I can't wait to see if she's open to, hang out, like have lunch, things like that. I'm hoping it will go well. If not, it's just there's always plenty of fish in the sea. That's all I can say. Exploring the. Thanks, Vanessa. Thank you for that question. That's an adorable kitten right there. Exploring the California missions. That's a good picture. So, what do you do when you meet a girl that you like? What do I do? What do I do? I just walked up to her and said, "Hi, it's nice. It's nice to see you again. So, how's your day? I hope everything's going well." I listen to her conversation. I don't make it all about me. I make it all about her, all the time. Like one of my friends said that I feel like I'm a little obsessive. I do. It's just I tend to ruin things. How she said that, I think I kind of saw how I am. I think I do ruin a lot of things on relationships and such, or being with a girl. Like I just say hi, how are you? It's good to see you. I'm glad to see you. And I always visit her at work, things like that. Oh, this is the girl I think. Well, some of you guys might know when I did my my live streams on YouTube when I played Call of Duty. I was talking about this girl that I met next door to my job. Her name was Becky. We were talking. We were having a good time. We had a lot in common, and that's when it all went downhill. When I told you guys that I actually when she came over, we watched a movie. She was She was cuddling with me. She had my arm. She wrapped her arm and she laid her head against my arm right there. I thought nothing of it. I just went along with it, and I listened to the guys at work saying, "When you take her to the movies, try to hold her hand. They like a guy who's actually abrasive. They want someone who's not scared to try to go out there and make a move." And I did. She didn't like it. She did not like it. When we had dinner after the movie was done, I looked at her. She looked like she wasn't having a good time. I said, "What's wrong? It looks like you're not having fun, or something on your mind." I said that the holding hand part, I didn't like when you hold my hand. And I just like, oh my God. And well, when she said that, I happened to say the thing I think I may not have said, shouldn't have said. Is I didn't like how you were cuddling with me when we were watching a movie at my place. I said, what? And so she's like, what? It's like, do you do that when you go hang out with people? You cuddle with them? I said, yeah. I said, I didn't like that. As soon as I said that, in my mind I was like, why the hell did I just say that? After that, that was it. She stopped talking to me. She has never texted me or called me. I text her back, nothing. I think what my friend said was right. Maybe I was a little obsessive. Or maybe I said the wrong thing. I think I might have said the wrong thing. It's just, why? Why did I say that? We were having a good time. We had a lot in common, and it always just went downhill. Either I gotta watch what I say, or maybe I'm not meant to be with anybody. I don't know. It's just I always mess up. I don't know if that might be the answer. I don't know. You guys might help me out with that type of problem, or with what I just did. But I don't know. Let's see. Well, guys, we got 2 questions left, and really, have you ever had sex before, Jenny Piccolo? Piccolo. I'll just say that. Have you ever had sex before? What kind of a question is that? Love it. Well, I said love in relationships, of course. Have you ever had sex before? Yes, I have. Yes, I have. That's it. No detail. Anyway, thank you, Jenny. That's a brave question. Usually a guy would actually say that. Hey, dude, have you ever had sex before? Blah, blah, blah. But a girl, hopefully that is a girl, that asked me that question. That's pretty brave to ask a guy. Yeah, I watch Family Feud. That's one thing you're not supposed to bring up during a first date. Is name something that a blind date would actually fail to talk about. And the lady's just like, he's blind. He's blind. Name something a blind date failed to talk about. And you said that he's blind. Okay, that's something. Hey girl, I was going out with this guy. It was a blind date. I didn't know that he was actually blind. But yeah, I did have sex. Yes, I have. There you go. Now, last but not least, at least I didn't have to answer a lot of questions. Games 112 asked, "What's your favorite girl?" What's my favorite girl or type of girl? Like I said before, I like a girl with a good personality, someone who's open, someone who isn't afraid to say what she feels, someone who is daring, someone who's brave. There's one girl I actually like who is all those things, but I don't know if she likes me. I really don't. After when she said that, I think that, what if I messed that up? What if I did? The girl is not what you guys think it is. Let you guys know. It's just what she said. She was being honest. I love honesty. That's the one thing. I like a girl who is honest, and she was very honest. And that's what I like. I like a girl who's honest, who isn't afraid to say how she feels, or saying that I'm this, I'm that. It's not who you think it is, guys. Yeah, it's not who you think it is. My eye. I just went outside and I just had a lot of gnats now. Great. So, I like a girl who's honest, who's open, who isn't afraid to tell her feelings. Someone who likes music. That's the one thing I like. I like about a girl who likes the same music as I do. It's kind of hard to find somebody who likes music like I do. Like music that's back from the 80s to the 90s. I like a little bit of the new, but I think back then music was the best. And judging from the rap, there's some good rappers out there, but singing about a lot of stuff like that, that's something that's not music. I would say that's music, but that's where you draw the line. But I'm sure you guys see me sing with with Mariah Cole. That's the kind of music I like. Mariah Carey, some slow jams. Even like I said, she challenged me a lot on that, so that's cool. Now she's a great friend, and it's just, man, it's pretty good though, guys. These are good questions. I've been open to a lot. Some of you guys actually know about that girl. Her name's Becky, let you guys know. And one thing you guys gotta know, when she came over, see this? I happened to find that right there when I was getting ready to do my Q&A. This was her hair clip, right there. Now, I just couldn't believe that. That's the first time we were hanging out. We were having a good time, and then after that, all that went downhill. That kind of I don't know what. I'm gonna get rid of it. Let you guys know. It's not good to hold on to things that remind you about the past. But when you see things like this, that reminds you of something or someone, that kind of reminds you that the past is real. Like what happened back then actually happened. So, if you guys ever think about that, I think that's how I see things in my life. What I did in the past actually happened. I just gotta live with all the choices that I've made. And hey, I'm hoping to find the right girl out there. And I hope that she feels the same way about me, the way that I do for her. Well, guys, thank you for watching my video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more reaction, more gameplay. Drop a like on this video if you enjoyed this. I gave a shout out to every single people that actually gave me these questions. Thank you for that. Thank you for taking the time. And I guess that it wasn't much of a Q&A because not many people gave me a lot of questions like the others. But don't worry, guys. Next month is coming, and I think it's going to be Halloween. So I think we're going to talk a lot about my next Q&A is going to be all about Halloween. So it's going to be good. I can tell you guys a lot about what I was back then, like what kind of costumes I wore when I was a kid. Everything. It was just, it's going to be one hell of memory lane right there. All right, guys. Thank you for watching, and don't forget, like I always say, stay positive, guys.